Hey guys, welcome back to another Kamicraft, and as you can see, I'm standing on the platform we built last episode, or the first half of last episode before we decided to prank Freddy, and I haven't done anything since then. My plan was to build some little bridges and such and all that, but I couldn't get a design right that I liked, and I didn't want to like take away from people building like over here or over here or over here. So what I might do is connect this side to right there, since Minty already has this bridge and stuff here. But yeah, that's little things we can do later. Let me show you some stuff I did off screen or off camera. Oh, pretty close. So did a little work in the base. Finally got the awards area, or I don't know, the special keepsakes area, we should call it. Finally got that done. That took 5 minutes last night. But yeah, so right now it's just armor stands because that's all I've saved in Netflix head. But yeah, our armor from the dragon fight. This is the armor we wore on the server for a good month before we got diamond gear. A bunch of empty spaces. Now, they don't have to all be armor related. I'll probably remove some of the armor stands and replace it with like shelving, kind of like how I've got these guys here. We'll do actual shelves and we'll hang some item frames, stuff like that. But that is done. Didn't work really too much anywhere else. It's been a real slow week. When 1.12 came out, did a lot of work to try to fix some stuff that broke on the server, and we're all up and good. We're running almost like normal again. But yeah, so today we are finally going to work on a shop. No more pixel art chests and stuff like that. We're going to build an actual building. We're going to try to push the server economy some more and hopefully make a little bit of profits. I'm not so worried about profits this map around like I was last map. I really just kind of want to push the economy on the server. I feel like it was a lot of fun last map, so hopefully we can get that going this map. As you guys can see, I've already taken down the wings. The wings are gone. No longer will we... Well, we're going to be selling Elytra, but no longer will we be selling just Elytra. Let's go ahead and break that. Get all these guys up. Oh, and yeah, more notification. I hate those stupid advancement things. That's stupid. But yeah, so here, I've... Animated Miner had a fireworks shop up there, but he just didn't really have the time to upkeep it. So I offered to, well, me and Bank offered to buy him out of his shop, and we were going to build a fireworks shop. So that's what we've got going now. Bank's got a cool design to get some gunpowder, so we'll be using that. I'm going to come up with the sugarcane farm. We're going to split the profits 50-50, and I think we're going to build the shop around here. XIOS has done an amazing job with his dye shop, so we've got to be just as good. I don't want to bring this area down looking bad like I did with those stupid elytra wings. We have the shulker box shop, which is, again, it's an awesome looking shop. So we have to do good here. And because we have to do good, I'm bringing Bank in, business partner, and we're going to work on the shop together. Hopefully it comes out well. I'm not going to be doing a lot of stopping and talking to you guys like I do here. It's just basically going to be us doing a lot of building, and maybe every once in a while I'll bring you in to let you know what we're thinking. But for the most part, it's just going to be us playing the game. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you like that kind of stuff on the episode. Do more collabs like that. I know before I have these guys in here all the time, but I generally stop and tell you guys what's up. And this time, I just kind of feel like playing. So let's play some Minecraft.
You were saying some stuff. Do you remember what you were saying?
Yeah, so the
Nice.
stone here is just like the random L shape, so the entrance would be like here,
Oh, okay,
and
yeah.
then
I
like
get
the
it.
jut side would be over here, so that way the road from his exit could be made into like an official road, and it
Yeah.
still lines up with the fountain.
All right, yeah, that could.
So we
Oh, yeah,
actually
that's a
do
good
work
idea.
the fountain in there. We don't have to like tear it down or anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Um,
the fountain is all right, I guess.
But you remember that plume thing I showed you?
Mhm.
How cool would it be to put the blue ones in the middle?
Yeah, that was the idea I had as well. You can put those in the water, and then it looks like you have the fountain thingies.
Yeah.
And
That
then if you can do the timings a bit, you could make it like the water dancing stuff, like they
oh
have
yeah.
in Las Vegas and such.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so that's the
Helps.
general shape, and I like how it turns this into a real road.
Mhm. Yeah, I like that idea.
We'll need. I told Swabby earlier that I might need to move his Guardian stuff, and he's obviously said that was fine because that was just a temporary setup as it was.
Yeah, and he was building or designing a new what is it? New shop, wasn't he?
Okay, basement level done. Not even really basement level. The
Well, the outside of it at least.
yeah.
Yeah. Guess it's time to work on the top part.
Yeah. I'm gonna start with. Oh, that's your wood box. It's brown.
The brown one.
I want to switch out the oak with dark oak.
Yeah, sure.
See how that looks. 'Cause I'm right with you. We might have too much spruce if we do spruce all the way around.
Yeah, I think if you do that cross beam, the supporting beam that's horizontal, if you do that spruce as well, it's gonna be too much.
Yeah.
The dark oak might be a good one because it's a real subtle change.
Then we'll have. Probably shouldn't whistle into my microphone while I'm recording. Sure people.
Whistling generally in microphones is a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm sure people are like, "Stop it!
Mhm.
Somebody
Although I
punch him in
didn't
the
hear you
face."
whistle now, so that was. Yeah, I remember playing with this one guy. He always liked to whistle.
Very much coming together.
Mhm. Yeah, I like it.
I'm thinking we ditch all of this. And do what we did for that little one slot.
Yeah, but
But
then for the tree slot. Like
yeah,
For the...
since we're going to solidify this wall with no window.
Alright, yeah. I mean, do that as well immediately. Damn it. There.
So this goes like this.
And then you had some... You have spruce there still?
No.
Oh.
I didn't have any spruce stairs.
I can make some. I got the spruce.
Oh, I know it was throwing us off. The logs weren't there.
Didn't you use stairs there? Oh,
Nope,
these are slabs.
Yeah, use slabs for everything. Gotta save the materials, man. I'm cheap.
You could be Dutch. Rainy.
Okay, so the outside is mostly done. All we've got left is the inside.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, and redoing the entrance, because obviously...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the little stairs. And I guess something like a sign or whatever.
Yeah. I'm good with that first banner. Maybe we can make, like, two of them and hang them on the other side of, like, a glowstone block or something like that.
Yeah, like on opposite sides, so it's...
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well. Yeah, I was just Googling some banners. I thought maybe those have something nice on it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that one. I was like, yeah, I like it.
That'll work.
And then I saw the one that looked like an actual rocket. I was like, I'll send it as well, but I didn't like it as much.
Yeah, no, the top of it looked weird. If it wasn't for that top piece.
Yeah, it was too big, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
Very, awkward looking.
Mm-hmm. I moved Swabi's shop outside,
I saw.
and I thought I'll fill in a little floor for the time being.
Mm-hmm. So dark in here.
Yep. Not anymore.
Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to do a little bit of working. Like this side I think is good. Like we can put chests in these spaces, no problem.
Yeah. But this side
Yeah.
mainly, I guess.
I think we're gonna have to kill this window and this window.
Yeah, the two middle ones, basically.
Maybe. Yeah, just to give us some room to do some design work in here.
Mm-hmm.
That, or we kill like this one and put some stuff over here.
Well, then we want to put like a village area behind the counter.
I was
or
thinking
something.
like over here, like making the counter
All right. Yeah.
this way. So we would have some room as soon as you come in to put some stuff.
To put some. Oh, for us, you mean to put some stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking, why would people put stuff here?
No. For us to sell some stuff.
Yeah, I get it.
Because, like, what is it? This section should be big enough for decoration rockets, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will be.
And the flight section is only 2 different kinds of rockets we're selling, so...
Not 3.
We were going to do all 3?
Oh, why not? I thought we did.
Okay, so we'll sell all 3. We still only really need 1 wall for that.
Yeah, true. You don't need much space for it at all.
I guess I could put elytras on the other side, like maybe elytras here, and then the flight rockets here, since it's closer to the door.
Oh, yeah,
that run
could
right over
work.
here.
Well, considering the space is quite big, maybe you could do the elytra in the middle or something of a fancy thing.
Asking me to do fancy things. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I don't know.
Of course, you said that, and I immediately thought, well, I could put an elytra on an armor stand with a couple chests. I might be able to do some fancy things.
For example.
Yeah, because I definitely want the elytra to be near the flight rockets, because that all makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
I agree.
I don't really know what we could do over here.
I think we have quite a bit of room for just decoration, I guess.
Yeah? We could do something fancy over here.
Yeah, just not really stuff that actually does something, just looks nice or...
Mm-hmm. Is it getting dark outside? Yes, it is. I was like, it got really dark in the shop.
It's extremely dark now. Yeah.
Alright. I guess all that's really left is to start placing some chests.
Yeah, let's get some chests out.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This shop is taking so long to build.
It's yeah, it's taking its time.
Normally it's like, oh, I'm going to build a shop today. 3 hours later, shop's done. This shop is, oh, we're going to build a shop this week. 6 days later, well, we're still building on it.
We almost got the stuff down we need to get down.
Yeah. In our defense, like, there were a couple days where both of us were just brain dead.
Yeah,
And
true.
I've only been home like half this week. Again, like today.
Yeah, you had a lot of stuff to do as well.
Yeah. Today I still didn't get
Time-wise,
to go
it was
straight
last
home.
week.
I still had to go somewhere before I could come home.
Yeah, I figured you were on a little bit later than you usually are already.
Yeah. It's like, come on, I just want to get home some days.
Mhm.
Oh, dang it. Place the block. There we go. You heard about the whole, what is it, Unity update?
No, I did not.
Basically, like, every Minecraft version minus the PC and the PlayStation versions are all gonna
that
be
they
able to play
all...
together.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and they've
Yeah,
got
I've heard about that.
they've got a DLC where it's like 4K graphics.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So, basically, the PC Minecraft is gonna be left behind.
Well, that's
Or
what
am I
everyone's
on-
thinking. They've come out and said they're not going to do that, but everyone has that kind of
Feeling.
leaving us behind feeling.
Yeah, I don't really understand why they even made different versions.
Yeah, I don't know.
It just seems like a lot of work. Then again, on the other stuff, it's not built with Java, is it?
No, I think it's C++.
Yeah, so that might be... Actually, if they make it completely the same as this one, they probably won't, though.
Mm.
Then they could update it maybe to a decent... Although people are not gonna like it anyway. Because I'm gonna guess a lot of the bugs that we use a lot, stuff like that, is gonna go away then.
Yeah, cause there's some stuff that are classified as bugs in this game that make the game the game.
Yeah, and I wonder if those bugs would even like start to exist in a more stable
I don't know.
environment of everything.
Really liking the new system much better.
Mm-hmm. I like those banners. The only downside is that, for example, if you stand here, you don't really see the star and the ball.
Oh yeah. But yeah,
And this is, you
you're
know,
gonna
you
run into
well,
here and look around though.
Yeah, probably. When you look, when you run here, you see the ball, so that's
Yeah.
already gives you a.
Plus,
for that stuff.
I really do like the black and white because it's like, that's what this rocket does, nothing else.
Yeah, there's no distractions to any
Right.
other.
Villager in place.
Nice.
I feel like my AC's run nothing but like all night tonight. I mean, it was pretty hot outside, but not that kind of hot.
It's like on the edge of.
Yeah, I mean, we got into the 90s today, but... Yeah, no, means nothing to you.
No, it does. I get the 91 now.
Okay. Yeah, hot, hot, hot.
That's about 30 Celsius.
Math. Alright, so we got this guy.
Yeah.
Do you have a cool...
I just went to get him while you were away. Thought I'll
Yeah.
do something.
So now we
Do
really
I
need to come up with like a desk idea and all that fun stuff.
Well, a nice counter, I guess.
Yeah,
I moved all the stuff outside, so we have a clear inside, that you might have already noticed.
I did. Awesome.
Yeah, how do you want to do the counter? Did you want to do it like here? Or do you want to do with like a curve in it, maybe? Or maybe not a curve, but like having a part here and then a part here or something?
I'm not really sure. I have the counter has kind of been on like the back burner in my mind
Mm-hmm.
because of all this stuff, but
Yeah, I've not been really busy with that either, to be honest.
yeah. Time to think. Alright guys, so this is kind of a large jump cut because I noticed the video was starting to run a little bit long. But the shop is done for the most part. We still have a couple tiny little things to do. Like, if you see these dark oak saplings, the reason they're kind of planted down is we're going to put some custom trees here. And we knew dark oak saplings weren't going to grow unless you did 4x4. So they're just kind of markers. So if anyone sees these guys, please don't rip them up. They're markers for us. Also, I've got this diamond pickaxe me and Bank knocked out. I did the base of it. He went ahead and did the pixel art. He's better at the pixel art. And he had the diamonds. And, oh, Optifine is back. Yeah, and in the base, I've got these dispensers that shoots fireworks out of. And we can control that in the shop. I'm not going to really say how we control it from in the shop, because I know a lot of people will come and just mash the button 1,000 times, and rockets aren't really cheap to make. I didn't realize how expensive the decorative rockets really were. Some of them requiring diamonds themselves to make. The creeper face ones require you a head. So I think Bank has died 240 something times just to fill inventory in here. I died a couple times to do some of these decorative ones to do the thumbnail. But they're empty right now, so if anyone's looking to try to find it, yeah, sorry, empty. But yeah, here's the shop. Now before we go inside, I want to show you some of the outside stuff. Like if you notice, the staircase is kind of, it's been redesigned. So yeah, it's not what it looked like originally. Originally it came down from here, and you can see the little bit of redstone in there that I just couldn't hide. I guess I probably could have if I did it a little bit differently. But it doesn't bother me, and it kind of needs to be there. If you come around to this side, you see we went ahead and connected to X's shop. Now this is the actual road we used last map. I need some coarse dirt. I didn't have any coarse dirt, so I just kind of was making some other stuff. We're going to bring this road back, and that's why you kind of see like this. I haven't gotten to it yet. I'm going to get to it a little bit more off camera as I go, because this was really boring and tedious. And I really want to get this episode out because it's taken a lot longer to build this shop, even with two of us building it, to do. If you come around back here, though, this is Bank's black market, and it requires a password. He has left hints and clues all around the shop to, you know, get you the password. I have not figured out how to get in here yet. He has not told me. I know how the door opens, but I don't know how to unlock it. So I'm going to have to try that at some episode. But now, let's get to the fun stuff inside the shop. So you come inside, and here it is. Here is everything in its glory. You've seen us struggle. These shelves were all Bank's idea, and they were ingenious because we were struggling to make stuff look good. But yeah, so like large line ball rockets, you can tell the banners are giving you the design the rocket shoots off. This was not exactly the star shape, but that's the only star shape we could find for banners. And then yeah, everything's priced in here. They may seem a little expensive because you're paying 2 diamonds for only 16 rockets, but it's these little effects themselves that they're just expensive. I didn't realize how much it really costs to make them. Banks really, he stepped up because he's been donating basically everything to build all the rockets. This is a blank spot for expansion in case we wanted to sell something else. You've got your normal flight rockets in here. And then the Elytra has moved in here. And as you see, he's wearing a chest plate, which shouldn't happen in Minecraft. And I will show you how. So we do that, you come, and you kind of see him do the little jiggly right there. It's 2 armor stands. So it's really cool. It's a nice little trick. Because, let's face it, wings on an Elytra, or wings on an armor stand, it just doesn't look right. So that makes it look real. So we're gonna go with that. Over in this area, none of these chests really do anything. They're just for decoration. We have Elton John over here. He's chilling out. He's taking custom orders. So over here, if we don't have a rocket you want, because there are like 16 different colors. We mainly just chose the main 4 colors. And then the main 3 shapes. There are other shapes, like the small ball shape is one of them. And then like a burst shape is another one. If we don't have a color or a shape you want, you can come over here to the custom order chest and fill out a book. And then we'll kind of give you a price or whatever on how much it's going to cost to make all those. But we didn't have the room to do all that stuff. And 2, it felt like kind of a waste to craft a bunch of stuff when we don't think people would really buy a lot of them. But yeah, guys, that's the shop. I hope you enjoyed it. I really like this guy. I think it's really starting to tie the shopping district itself. I hope the server economy starts picking up. I really thought that was a great thing from last episode. But you know what? Let's come over here, and we're going to end the episode like this. Like that. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun this episode. This episode was really hard to make. And I'm not really sure how you guys will enjoy the collab. I don't know if you guys have liked the collab so far. They seem to do okay. But, yeah guys, if you like the episode, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. And like always, have a good one. See ya.